Hello everybody, and welcome to Tooltip Tuesday. And I am coming to you actually with a little bit of humble pie, I guess. A little bit of my tail tucked between my legs. And because of that, I really wanted to come on and just talk with everybody really quick. So we have recently released a new product called the Sorting Mate, and it is $18. And it looks like this. It has a little band that can keep everything sorted together. It has project 1 through project 6 on here, and you can open it and it pulls out like this and it sits on your desk. And I was like, why does somebody need this? I don't really get this. I don't understand why people need this. But I just recently received my Hydrangea Haven collection, which, by the way, is absolutely gorgeous. And when I was in the midst of putting things together and I had piles all over my desk, I said I should get this sorting box out and see if it works. And if you are doing kits, card kits, if you are doing paper kits, this works really awesome. So let me just show you really quickly why this is so awesome. Okay, so my first cut here is at 8.5 inches. Is that right? Let me just double check. I'm looking at my thing here so I don't screw it up. Yes, 8.5 inches. We're gonna cut, and then I rotate it to 5.5 inches. This becomes scrap, and this piece, if you look on here, it goes with project 1E. So I put it underneath or in front of project 1, and it just goes right there. So then I take my next strip, I cut it at 4.5, a second strip at 4.5. Both of those two also go into project 1. They just slide right in here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm just sliding them right here in front of project 1. And then, unfortunately, I picked a paper where they're all the same number, but we've got 2 half-inch pieces that I need. So I'm gonna do 1/2 inch, and then another 1/2 inch. And then I need 2 by 1.5. So 2 more 1.5 inch pieces. I'm gonna do it this way because it's easier to cut. 1.5 and 1.5. This becomes scrap, but all these little itty bitty pieces that get lost on your desk, I take all of those and I put them in right in project 1. Okay, so now I'm going to take another piece of paper. I want to find one that has, Kimberly did a very good job on this. She's got them all pretty much the same, but anyway, you get the idea. So as you're going through cutting for the different projects, you're putting them all in this sort folder. And then if you don't have time to put it together, because a lot of times when you do a workshop, you'll cut all the pieces ahead of time and then you come to the workshop later. So if you don't have it finished, then you just shut it. And now you have all the pieces with you ready to go until the next day when you get here and you're ready to assemble everything, and you pull it out and you pop it out on your desk, and then it can sit right next to you as your desk. You can pull out the different pieces that you need for the different projects or pages. It's all together. You guys, I literally just cut apart a whole workshop and stuck them all in here, and it was so easy and so nice when I went to actually put it together, and all of my pieces were in the right place, and I wasn't searching for a missing circle, and I wasn't searching for a missing ribbon, cut, piece of paper. That happens to me often where I put something accidentally in the wrong pile or whatnot. This really kept it all nice and organized, and I now think I'm a fan. So I just wanted to come to you and say, hey, you might want to check it out, because I honestly kind of laughed at it and I am a fan now. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.